That apple for breakfast may have made a long journey before it ended up on your table. If you've ever wondered where your food came from, there's an app for that. News 4's Katie Alexander is live for us on Brant Reservation Road in Brant. This is pretty interesting, Katie. What are we doing this morning?
Well, Teresa, you mentioned your apple may have come a long way. If you got anything from here at Farm This Way, it really didn't. This is right in our community, and that's what this is all about, is learning what local means to you, using the technology that's in your pocket with the QR codes and the Where Does My Stuff Come From database. Right now, it's all of the vendors at the Hamburg Farmers Market are using this. Jamie Decker is the marketing director for the Hamburg Chamber of Commerce, also the market manager, thank you, for the Hamburg Market. How's this being used?
We've noticed a lot of consumers are just curious, and they usually ask, who grows this, where does it grow, or they don't even know, or they maybe don't even know that they care. But now with the information, it's kind of exciting to them because they go, wow, this was only grown 5 miles from here or 10 miles from here. It was picked fresh this morning. That's why it stays longer in my fridge, or that's why it tastes better. So it's really just starting that conversation of connecting people with what local means to them. So if local is this farm at Farm This Way, or it's a different farmer in the Western New York region, they're able to find them and share that with their friends.
And it's a good way to have a conversation with the person who's growing your food, learn more about that. It's also good for the growers themselves who are able to use this technology to get feedback on their products, right? This is Tim Williamson, by the way. He's the co-founder of Where Does My Stuff Come From?
Yes, it's a two-way conversation because the farmer is able to see where and when all the scans happen. So the conversation about them beyond the booth and beyond the market, they can see all that in real time.
So the QR codes are on the produce themselves?
Sometimes they're on the produce, a lot of times they're on the packaging. We started out with the placards at the booths, and now we're moving to packaging.
Why is it important to continue doing something like that?
Well, you have to market yourself no matter what you're selling. And in this day and age, a farm needs every angle and tool it can get.
And one big thing that this technology offers is that share button. If you are on that database site, you can see their Facebook page, you can share this with your friends, and that's a big thing for local farmers like the people here at Farm This Way. Also important for people who are just enjoying what they're getting at their farmers market. When is the Hamburg Farmers Market?
The Hamburg Farmers Market runs every Saturday from 7:30 a.m. to 1 p.m. and we're open the first weekend of May to the last weekend in October. And we're located in the Hamburg Village Municipal Lot, right in the heart of the Hamburg Village.
And this morning we've been talking about how it's really retained its character since it started. It's all based on the farmers there. But now it's moving into this new technological phase with all of the vendors having those QR codes. Why do something like that?
Well, the farmers market, the Hamburg Farmers Market, has been around for almost 40 years, and it really has been that traditional agriculture market. But you have to evolve with your customers, and you have to be in today's world. So we wanted to bridge the traditional farmers market and that smaller marketplace to the technology to really get everybody engaged and realize this is something for everyone.
And coming up in the next half hour, we'll be talking to the farmers about what this actually means for their business and how it helps them connect with their customers. So stick with us here on Wake Up. Reporting live, Katie Alexander, News 4.
Katie, thanks.